Sophie Cunningham's scathing four-word message to WNBA Commissioner says it all. Indiana Fever star Sophie Cunningham has no sympathy for WNBA Commissioner Cathy Engelbert. When speaking with the media before the 2025 WNBA Finals tipped off on October 3, League Commissioner Cathy Engelbert was asked directly whether she indeed said what Minnesota Lynx star Napheesa Collier asserted she did during Collier's exit interview earlier this week. I also asked Engelbert during a discussion earlier this year how she planned to fix the fact that players like Caitlin Clark, Angel Reese, and Paige Bueckers, who are clearly driving massive revenue for the league, are making so little for their first 4 years, Collier said. Engelbert's response was, Caitlin should be grateful. She makes $16 million off the court, because without the platform that the WNBA gives her, she wouldn't make anything. And in that same conversation, Engelbert told me, players should be on their knees, thanking their lucky stars for the media right deal that I got them, Collier added. After denying that she made these comments on Friday, Engelbert went on to discuss the detrimental impact Collier's claims have had on her and her family. I'm just obviously disheartened. You know, I'm a human too. I have a family. I have 2 kids who are devastated by these comments. And so all I'll say is it's obviously been a tough week, and I just think there's a lot of inaccuracy out there, Engelbert said. While Engelbert's sentiment is fair enough, the fact that she spun this professional criticism into a personal matter when addressing it on Friday rubbed many women's basketball fans the wrong way, because they felt like she was pandering for sympathy when it wasn't necessarily warranted. Sophie Cunningham's Cathy Engelbert criticism speaks volumes. Indiana Fever star Sophie Cunningham hasn't been afraid to get critical of Engelbert in the past. In fact, Cunningham called out what she clearly believes is Engelbert's habit of making matters about her when they don't need to be during an October 2 episode of the Show Me Something podcast. At the end of the day, she's worried about her. In all of her alleged statements, it's like, well, I got us here, and I should, Cunningham said about Engelbert. Cathy, no one cares, Cunningham added. Literally no one cares. Her co-host was sitting with his head resting in his hand while Cunningham said this. This prompted her to say, like how you're sitting right there. That's how we feel every time she speaks. Every time she speaks, us as players, that's how we feel. To be clear, Cunningham made these comments before Engelbert's October 3 press conference. But it's almost as if Cunningham was reacting to what her commissioner said on Friday.